Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Exploring Briarwood. Now, today we are going kind of all the way around Briarwood. There's some new stuff, a lot of unfinished stuff, but just kind of give you a picture of what's going on in Briarwood. We are back at the Country Club. This is a place we haven't really been to in a while. This is the kind of convergence of all the different sections of the golf course. So over here is hole 1, ends at hole 9 here, and then you move on to hole 10, goes out, comes back at hole 18. And right below is where the country club building will be eventually. Now, what we have here is an access road. And eventually, I think I'm going to put some houses in between the holes. But for now, specifically, this very rudimentary path that I have mapped out for the access road is going to take us kind of by Amen Corner, right? So the country club is based on Augusta National in Augusta, Georgia, home of the Masters. And Amen Corner is kind of that whole 11, 12, 13 convergence, for lack of a better term. And over here, in kind of that back area, is going to be a set of wedding venues that I haven't given a name to yet. I'm thinking something like the Oaks or the Gardens or something. This is based on a local wedding facility near where I'm from. And obviously just the bones of it right now. But the cool thing about the wedding venue that I'm talking about, and I won't name them by name right now, but they have one building that is just completely black. It's got kind of this cool black exterior, black like grain silo type look to it, black stone. Everything in it is black except the interior, which is white. And then the opposite for the other building is completely white with a dark interior. So this one I've decided to do 4 separate. One is going to be dark, one is going to be gray, one is going to be white, and then one is going to have a little more color. And I think I'm going to make the whole thing green. But like I said, these are just 4 mirrored wedding venues that are going to sit right here. Eventually, they'll look kind of like chateaus or chalets or whatever word you want to use there. I did also want to touch on this house over here, which we probably haven't been to since the first episode. This is the first house that I ever built in this world. Still not really finished. The yard for sure needs some work. But the exterior, apart from the windows, is kind of finished now. So this is based on a house that I designed when I was, I don't know, 11, 12, 13, something around there. But it's 4 towers that are all connected by sky bridges on their second floors. So cool little thing there. I think one of these, this is like the master bedroom. This would be a master bath. Obviously, I'd have to not have carpet in there. And then just kind of the upstairs landing. And the downstairs, this would be like a living area, that sort of thing. But that is this here. That's all I wanted to show you over by the country club. So if we head back, this is that Amen Corner section. Eventually, I'll put some water there. Go back down hole 11 here, and then we'll go back down hole 10 and slowly but surely fly our way back to downtown Briarwood. So, like I said, a lot that I'm working on here in Briarwood proper. A lot of it has yet to be finished. Let's do some speedy flying and go on our high-speed rail system here. So to the east, we were just there last episode over in Lanciter. If I circle this thing around. There we go. Wiggle our way through here. Okay. Now we're heading west toward downtown Briarwood. Sun is going to set on us. That's fine. Hopefully all of the buildings I want to show you have a little bit of light to them. There's one unfinished house that probably doesn't yet. But I have started work on houses. That's kind of important in order to, give a sense of population for your areas. Typically, a city will have significantly more houses than downtown buildings. So I've decided to start developing some of these. Some of the houses are a lot closer to downtown than I would like them to be, but we'll see how that progresses with the development of each town. For Briarwood, obviously, we're flying past the downtown arenas and stadiums. This will be the central station here. We've been here before. You go south to get to Jevelet. You go west to go to Falcon City. You go north to go to South Andrews. Just to the northwest here is kind of the nearest neighborhood to downtown that we have. So all of these are based on real houses. They are flipped. But this house here is the reverse of the house that I currently live in, which right now I have called the Caliburn residence. I think that's a Doctor Who reference. So the inside, it's not furnished, but the inside, if you go up here, this is the entryway. This is the reverse of my house right now. So literally the room that I'm sitting in as I'm recording this looks just like this if it were mirrored. Through here is our kitchen. Maybe I shouldn't be showing my actual house floor map on Minecraft. I don't know. I'm not that bright. If someone wants to rob my house and, you know, meet what we have inside, that's up to them. But there is an upstairs. We'll go downstairs first. This is just our little back patio here. We don't have an actual backyard. We live literally in kind of downtown. So go down here. To the right is going to be a laundry room with a little closet under the stairs back here. To the left then is my little office. That's where if you see me recording like videos with me in the actual video, is almost always in this little office space right here. Over here is a downstairs living room with access to the front of the house. And then there's a guest bedroom in the back corner here, and then a bathroom, which is unfurnished, obviously. Go back up here in through the kitchen. Back out, that would take you back to my living room. Down this hall, bathroom, other bedroom up here. And then up the stairs above the garage is my bedroom, and then our little walk-in closet here. So that's what my house looks like if you just flipped it in reverse. Very fun, very, very fun, very evil. Wrestling reference. Briarwood flag, the local flag right there. And then over here is the reverse of the house that I grew up in. So significantly larger than my current house. My dad makes a lot more money than I do. But this is, I've called this the Saxon residence, another Doctor Who reference. This one has an access door to the garage, which is nice. Kind of a mudroom entry area here. Large entry bathroom. Then enter into the main living room. There's a fireplace right there. Eventually I will furnish all of these houses. Office in the corner. Downstairs here. Go downstairs, opens into the main living space. And then kind of a back office area. That's where I used to record a lot of my YouTube videos when I started the channel. And I was living still at home. I actually recorded my first album in that corner. Very nice. Back here is just kind of an extra room that we have always, or my dad has always talked about turning into a movie room, excuse me, but it is completely unfurnished. It doesn't have carpet or walls. It's just kind of this empty space underneath the kitchen. Kind of a playroom / storage area here. Tornado shelter under the stairs. Furnace room. Bathroom. Storage room. Downstairs bedroom. Go back up the stairs if we go out here. Kitchen, I haven't put lights in yet. This is just kind of the main great room and kitchen here. Back here is the dining room. Closet underneath the stairs, kind of. Go up here. This is upstairs. There's a little balcony. Little balcony. And then this is the master bedroom with bathroom and walk-in closet. One of the bedrooms, this would be the bedroom that I grew up in. The other upstairs bedroom, and then the upstairs bathroom. So very fun. Obviously, I'll do some more houses here. This one over here is based on a former girlfriend of mine's house in reverse. Just 2 floors, a downstairs and an upstairs, obviously unfinished. The other new building I wanted to show you here in Briarwood, if we go to the south, is the National Library. Now, this is kind of a unique design choice. I've based this on the National Library of Tajikistan, which you're thinking, that is a very, very bizarre architectural choice, or a very like niche thing to steal from. And I would definitely agree. I'm kind of, as a guy who runs a Minecraft YouTube channel, a primary YouTube channel where I do nothing but film studies, audiobooks, that sort of thing. Yeah, this is right up my alley. Obviously very unfinished, but this will eventually look like the National Library of Tajikistan, and this will be the National Library as well. We got some ponds here. We got some gardens here. And eventually there will be a big dome right in the center welcoming you into the main reading room. Let's just fly around for the sake of Briarwood. Go through all of these. This is Sanford Park. We've been here before. I can't remember if I had the press rooms. This is the press room for the Briarwood Cobras. Then over here we have a press room for Briarwood FC, who are not having that great of a season, I'm not going to lie to you. But then this is the main tunnel here for soccer specifically. We've seen this before. It says Briarwood up top. That's the Quiff stand. This is the west end. It says Herz und Seele, which means heart and soul. Corner little tower there. BFC for Briarwood FC. And then the main supporters end here. I still haven't gotten around to finishing the bar area, but that's fine. Over here, of course, Best Buy Field. I do have signage. I finally have signage for Best Buy Field. Best Buy changed their corporate logo a couple years ago, and I didn't even know about it. Which you're probably like, I wouldn't have recognized that either, but we've talked obsessive about change and things like that. So Best Buy Field, we've been here before. Still got my camel right in the middle of the field. Still got a lot of frogs. Other than the signage, the only thing that's new that I can think of is I did finish the roof structure. So eventually I'm going to fill out all of the stuff underneath it. I haven't quite decided what I want underneath it yet. And then over here, Midco Arena, home to the Pharaohs and the Infinity. If you've been keeping up with the 2K and NHL videos, these are the teams that you're supporting here. This is the Pharaohs press room. This is the Infinity press room. Main tunnel here. Main floor of Midco Arena. It is easily the least attractive arena that I have built so far. And part of that is it was the first one I finished. And I mentioned last video, my style of architecture has completely changed. This is a very underbuilt arena. It's way too small compared to all the other ones, but that's fine. I do still kind of like this end. It might be a little busy with the lights, but that's fine. So, and I will build a larger center scoreboard. But that being said, that's Briarwood. Next video, we will be going to the Dirty South to talk about Jevalet and Lake Lauren, and then continuing our circle around. We do this weekly. There are also weekly updates for all of the sports leagues, that being like American football, association football, or soccer, hockey, basketball, and then in the spring, of course, we will have baseball as well. Until next time, though, we'll see you very, very soon.